Hej, z tej strony Kitsune, a to nasz kolejny odcinek Dziedzictwa Hogwartu. Zapraszam Was do oglądania. Na czym myśmy to skończyli? Aha, za tego smoczka. Później się Sebastian jeszcze pokazał znowu, żeby z nim pogadać. I tu jest drugi raz Sebastian. Dobra, to idziemy po jajo. Mapa świata. Mam nadzieję, że święta Wam się udały. U mnie było całkiem spoko. Standardzik. Obżarstwo. Dobra zabawa.
Imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Trzeba poczekać.
It's not like her to forget.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What was she sending you?
Only some feed she's been developing. I was going to give it to Professor Howen for the measles.
What kind of research is she doing?
It varies from week to week, but it's always to do with creatures. Last week she was studying leg knots in plimpies.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realized that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
How do you track a dragon long after she's gone?
Tree canopies, burn marks, things like that.
Well done. You certainly know what you were doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg.
Idziemy.
Yeah, I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here.
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
I don't suppose you've thought about keeping it, have you?
No, it belongs to her. Keeping it will make me just as bad as the poachers.
If you're right about finding her here, how do we go about returning the egg?
Her nest will likely be in the heart of her den, which she will be keeping guard over. It might also be more charred than anywhere else, I imagine.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are.
Dobra.
Revelio.
There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
Przepraszam. Trochę się nie wyspałam.
Poor thing must be sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays that way. At least until we've done what we came to do. One foot in front of the next and quiet as can be. I wonder how many they brought to capture. At least 10 usually.
Oj!
There she is again. From a distance.
O kurde, spadłam. Trochę ten się
Bridge wasn't spared her wrath either. Good thing it's fixable.
Boże. Pam, pararam, pam. To było to. Nie wiem, może zamiast Lumos.
Repairer.
Fantastic. I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us. Watch your step.
Pity. She must have been starved to pick up a grapple.
Or just raring for a fight.
Okej.
What was that? Well, there's no turning back now.
Ojene. No tak, to ja na pewno zginę. Trendy. No słabo to wymyślili, bo uważam, że powinno być to raczej na... Uważam, że to powinno być na zasadzie, że ona powinna pamiętać, że myśmy ją w sumie uwolnili i... A nie, że jeszcze nas atakuje. No dobrze, że mam sporo tych potek leczniczych. Ja muszę się przejmować, żeby się chować, kombinować. Tylko sobie pobiegnę.
She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
I co?
There's the nest. We're almost there. Why is every bridge here broken?
Repair.
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
I co, wścieknie się?
That was brilliant! And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
No właśnie, próbowała was zabić, no ale dobra.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it, and we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
No, możemy wracać, nie chcę mi się tu
I'm ready
rozglądać.
if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntowl Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless
Unless what?
they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl. I've been so blind.
Ale nie byliśmy chyba w żadnym takim. A w sumie. Nie wiadomo. O, dobra. Idziemy znowu do Sebastiana. Ciekawe, co ten Sepciu znowu nam powie. Jak na razie broi. Aha, tak swoją drogą miałam sprawdzić za te wybory. Sprawdziłam. Trochę za daleko doczytałam. Dowiedziałam się jedną rzecz, którą nie chciałam wiedzieć. Ale wam nie powiem. Bo nie będę wam coś zabawy. Nie przeczytałam, czy coś się stanie z Ann, w sensie, czy będzie żyć, czy ją wyleczymy, to nie taką informację się dowiedziałam, ale też dość mocno istotną i trochę jestem rozczarowana, no. A summa summarum, nasze wybory nie mają w ogóle nic do znaczenia. Możemy robić co chcemy, zaznaczyć co chcemy, a gra i tak nas poprowadzi tylko w jednym kierunku. Więc tak w sumie, no tak szkoda, że tą informację się dowiedziałam, zważywszy, że no nie mamy wpływu na to, co się stanie. No i też tak sprawdzałam, czy po prostu mamy wpływ na, czy nasze wybory decydują o dalszym przebiegu. I tak przez przypadek właśnie dowiedziałam się tą jedną nieszczęsną informację. No. Także no, zobaczymy, co będzie dalej.
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft, nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh? That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought she handed it to me. This will keep you safe, she said. It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet.
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it. We'll be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an hour when I have news.
No oczywiście, że nam wyślesz słówek, że coś dowiesz. A teraz idziemy się tak jakby drugi raz z tobą spotkać. Nie wiem, jakim cudem on jest w dwóch miejscach jednocześnie.
Wonder who lives here. I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so preoccupied by all that happened with Ominous in the catacomb, not to mention my uncle's reaction, that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing, but let's not draw their attention.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you. Silent as a grave.
There they are, up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
Goblins will finally rule over wizards.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Ranrock's loyalists are out for blood.
O Boże, musi ich być wiecznie tak dużo. Nigdy nie wiadomo, jak się z nimi rozprawić. Chore.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Squid, I'll find you.
Jezus, biegnij.
This is going.
Masakra.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through, or be discreet.
I'd choose.
You don't believe you can defeat me, do you? Most of them been
I won't rest. Don't shoot back again, I beg you.
Confringo!
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
Ogólnie to bardzo, ale to bardzo denerwują mnie te gobliny przez to, że one tak jakby się teleportują i się robią takie duże i uderzają. Jest to tak nieziemsko denerwujące, bo jeden za drugim się teleportuje. No. A jest ich wiecznie od groma.
I should tell you. Rumor is this mine was closed long ago due to an infestation of spiders.
How nice. Nothing I haven't seen before.
That's the
Dobrze,
spirit.
tylko... Jezus. Teraz mi się wszystko wiesza. Czy to tędy jest wejście? Nie, nie jest tędy wejście. To co to mi pokazuje? Aha, tu na dole jakieś ciotostwo. Którędy? Przepraszam bardzo, trzeba tam wejść. Chyba tędy, dobra. Trochę się zagalopowałam.
Revelio. For better or for worse, we're in. Revelio. This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
Coś mi się wydaje, że zajmie nam to resztę odcinka.
Revelio. I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
Nie mów hop.
I won't rest until you're dead. I will make you pay.
How many Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
They definitely think there's something here they want. Revelio.
Jejku, nie lubię takich akcji. Dobra, tutaj żeśmy...
That ledge is awfully high. Any ideas?
No, na bank trzeba, tak, no standardowo. No, no tak, bo to się zawsze musi zawiesić. Żeby nie było sobą.
Must be something around here that can help.
Oj, nie, nie to miał być. No. To miał być. Aha, to ja mam tędy iść. No, to nie, no. Kurczę. Złaś. Ojejku. Fuj. Kolekcja. Gdzie jest ta rzekoma? Przepraszam. Skrzynia? Bo ja tu nic nie widzę. Nikt mi nie. Boże, na dole? To po co to pokazuje tu? Oj, nie lubię takich rzeczy w grze. To jest bardzo, bardzo, bardzo denerwujące. Bo dają coś gdzieś na innym piętrze, a summa summarum się okazuje, no, że to co na mapie jest gdzie indziej i takie kombinowanie i człowiek marnuje tylko czas, bo nie chciało im się dopracować takich szczegółów.
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really. Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Revelio.
That bridge has seen better days.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Repair. Revelio.
Po co mi zdolności, słabości wroga? Czyli rąbnąć i tyle. Co jeszcze?
Revelio. Revelio.
Dobra. Dobra.
Well, we're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists have all but declared war.
Aj, idźże. Nie marudzisz. W sumie to w ogóle te lodowe nie jest mi potrzebne, no ale dobra.
Lumos!
Lumos.
Lumos!
Revelio.
We've still not seen a single rune.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
I'm a goblin, not a toy! Nice try. But I'm better. You took that spell. Rather unwise, come. Who do you do? I won't rest. Let's get this over with.
We're not finished yet.
It's almost as if they were waiting.
Ojej. Gdzie on jest?
We certainly cleared the room.
You're not a bad chap for a Slytherin.
You Gryffindors don't have a monopoly on bravery, you know.
O Boże.
Now, we can have a look around in peace.
Jezu. No nie no, spoko.
Incendio!
We should clear out these spider webs. They always seem to be in the way. A rune symbol. Above the cabin door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it.
Wasn't expecting that.
To przepraszam, po co ja tam miałam włazić tylko po to? Okej.
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still,
Revelio.
something about this place feels odd.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
His are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around. Revelio.
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Revelio.
Co jest? Co to? Okej.
Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marrenweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
Someone who knows Ranrock personally. They asked me not to mention their name to anyone.
A goblin? Tell me I'm wrong. You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins.
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Oh, I do know when to stop. Unbelievable.
I co dalej? Na razie mamy chyba pusto. A nie. Porozmawiaj z Poppy. No, to idziemy jeszcze z nią pogadać, czemu tak po jaju zniknęła.
Oh, good, you're safe.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Hauntel Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
Exactly what kind of creature is a Snidget?
It's a small bird with golden feathers. It's incredible. It has rotational wings that allow it to dart quickly in any direction. In fact, the golden snitch in Quidditch is based on the Snidget, which barbarically was actually used in the sport hundreds of years ago.
Why would Snidgets be valuable to poachers?
They could make more money with Snidgets than they ever would have fighting dragons. The golden Snidget's feathers and eyes are incredibly valuable. That's why they're believed to be extinct. They were hunted out of existence by wizard kind. If the poachers found some now, I can't bear to think about the horrific way they'd be bred and killed for profit.
Where exactly are these Snidgets allegedly hidden?
Gran says the journals were a bit cryptic, which is good. Perhaps the poachers won't be clever enough to find the birds. From what she recalls, the journals only noted that the key to finding them lay in the moonlight. Gran thinks it can be narrowed down to a handful of locations.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us. Who value creatures as much as...
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Coś tak wolno i wolno to idzie. Wreszcie ulepszenie miotły. Porozmawiaj z portretem. Dobra, idziemy kupić jeszcze tylko ulepszenie w końcu. I myślę, że będziemy na dzisiaj kończyć.
Hello again. Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but...
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details?
You know me well. I feel I'm almost there. I just think I can improve broom flight a bit more. Miss Ray's is running a time trial at the South Coast course. Not ideal, really, what with rumours of Ranrock's lot and Ashwinders infiltrating the place. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right, I think.
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks. I'll see if I can find Imelda.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling this final upgrade is going to be a sweeping success. Do be careful, of course. I shall look forward to hearing from you soon. I look forward to our next meeting.
Aha, o dobra, zostało automatycznie przypisane. Poczku. Ciekawe. Dziki ogień. Pędzący żar. No, myślę, że to chyba będzie na tyle na dzisiaj. Jeżeli chodzi o misję, co nam się tu wyświetla? Coś tam miotła. No nic, no może zrobimy tą tutaj skratkę. A później główną misję. No, tak bym zrobiła. Trzeba będzie ruszyć już wątek główny. No. Także zrobimy sobie tego poboczniaka, chwycimy wątek główny, a później zobaczymy, bo to tak na bieżąco zaczyna wskakiwać i ciężko jest cokolwiek powiedzieć, co można byłoby robić. Więc no, trzeba się zdać na grę. No. Dzięki, że ze mną zostaliście i widzimy się na następny raz. Cześć!